Bitcoin might climb 3.3% by May 3, 30 rates suggests. First, let's catch up on how the price has moved today. At the time of this recording, Bitcoin shows a 1.4% increase and is trading close to $78,173.30. Let's shift to the analyst's projections. 30 rates' estimate for May 3 is $80,781, which means a price gain of around 3.3%. Bitcoin might reach $79,578.07, according to crypto predictions, about 1.8% above current price. According to digital coin price, the value may retreat to $77,315.09, an estimated decrease of 1.1%. A different outlook from Gov Capital Collector expects Bitcoin could sink to $76,807.98, a decrease estimated near 1.7%. And, in closing, Kryptonization believes the price may reach $74,962.01 by May 3. That's a 4.1% drop. This is the strongest return case. We've gone over 5 calls for tomorrow. Let's keep moving. Let's move forward from the outlooks to the quantitative part. The data from all analysts combined indicates the price could move within the range between a decrease of 4.1% and a gain of 3.3%, depending on the analyst. Based on these forecasts, Kryptonization stands in first place with 4.1% gain in value by May 3. Put simply, you could come away with between $11 and $41 for every $1,000 you invest. In terms of probabilities, digital coin price's forecast stands above the rest, showing a 71.7% chance of success. By putting all the forecasts side by side, I've drawn up a consensus view. Consensus levels highlight Bitcoin around $77,888.83. Alright, let's unpack this. Consensus expectations call for a 0.4% reduction in value. From that angle, your capital could also grow by the same 0.4%. With 1,000, the calculation could show about $4 added. And when it comes to probabilities, the consensus forecast for Bitcoin carries about 78.2% likelihood. As we continue, let's check what analysts expect over the 3-day horizon. 30 rates expects the chart to lean bullish over this horizon. For the near term, similarly, crypto predictions expects Bitcoin to follow an ascending path. Digital coin price suggests Bitcoin could slide further. Likewise, Gov Capital Collector anticipates downward movement in the near term. According to Likewise Kryptonization, Bitcoin is set to slip. Looking across forecasts, the consensus suggests Bitcoin won't move far from present prices. Taken as a group, most analysts anticipate Bitcoin drifting downward. 2 days back, 5 forecasts were published. Now we'll see how they measured against reality. In the end, yesterday's record shows a close at $78,231.30. With this outcome, only 2 forecasts were right about the direction. Closest forecast to the actual move came from Coin Price Forecast. Time to sort through the results. Not a single prediction was within the actual boundaries. Speaking of ROI, gains appeared across several forecasts, and Coin Price Forecast came out ahead with 3.6%. Here's a quick results overview, a visual recap of forecast accuracy and outcome. With 75.6% forecast probability and $2,157.30 accuracy, Coin Price Forecast achieved an ROI of 3.6%. Look through the data and see if your expectations match the results. Now let's see how Bitcoin's potential forecasted return compares with those of other assets. Bitcoin is not the leader today, as the highest forecasted profitability belongs to Ethereum with 1%. At this stage, Bitcoin is compared with only 4 random cryptocurrencies. The full table with many more assets is already waiting on my website. If you like getting quick, time-saving updates on forecasts, hit like and subscribe to stay tuned. Catch you in tomorrow's forecast batch.